All right, so I did this one last time. You can see my great work right there, accelerated for you. So if you want to see the whole video with the audio and at a regular pace, click on it above. The question I'm doing today is very much related to this. It's another exponential question. So let's get to it. The population P of a certain bacterial colony, m minutes after antibiotics are placed in it, is modeled by the equation below, where R is a constant and P initial is the population at the moment the antibiotics are added, when m equals 0. P equals P initial, parentheses 1 plus R to the m. If during this time the population of the colony decreases by a fixed percent each minute, which of the following must be true? All right, so I'll work this out, then I'll give you some main takeaways at the end of the video. So R is greater than 1, okay. B, 0 is less than R, which is less than 1. C, R is less than -1, or D, R is between -1 and 0. So what you want to do on this one is think about how the difference in R will affect the whole thing. Whenever you have something that's bigger than 1, so let's say you have amount equals principal times, let's call this base to time or something. If base is greater than 1, then you're growing. If base is greater than 0 but less than 1, then shrinking. If base equals 1, and if that base is less than 0, then that is just weird. It's not going to work. That's not going to happen. Okay, and if base equals 0, weird as well, and you just are always at 0. Always, basically. So what does this tell us about the question we're doing right now? We're told that we are decreasing. So that must mean that the base is between 0 and 1. So 1 plus R has to be less than 1 but greater than 0. So we subtract 1 from all the sides. Minus 1, minus 1, minus 1. We're going to get -1. R is going to be greater than -1 and less than 0. And that will be D. Okay, so that's all you have to do for this question. It's very conceptual, but if you understand the basic formula on exponentials, you can get there. So the main takeaways for this video are understanding the main formula, where this is the principal. This is like the starting amount. And then this is the amount it's sort of increasing by. And then this is the exponent, right? This is like the x or the m here. And this is the amount we're calculating every time. If you understand that, that's a key formula for exponentials. If you don't get that, you need to get that. You can use Khan Academy. I can make more videos on that, of course. Then what else? You need to focus on the answer choices available. That's sort of hinting at something. What throws people off is they would say R is greater than 1, and that would be a growth of more than double. R is between 0 and 1. That feels like a decrease, but because we already have a 1 here, it actually ends up being an increase. R is less than -1, that would make a negative with 1 plus R, and that would just throw off everything. So it has to be D. So if you understand that, you are moving and grooving through this question. And I hope you enjoy it. It's not too bad a question. It took me some time because I'm explaining, but hopefully you saw it on the test. You could solve it in 20, 25 seconds. All right. I hope everyone's enjoying this. This one was asked to me by someone on Reddit. So if you're someone who wants me to do specific questions, feel free to put them in the comments or anywhere, and I will do that for you. Talk to you soon. Bye.